Hello, CC Bead and Jewelry and Crafts. I am getting ready to repair a bracelet that one of my customers asked me to repair. Now, I didn't originally make this bracelet. Someone else made it, or either she purchased it from somewhere. So she brought it to me because it broke, and you can see it's just scratchy material is what they use, scratchy screen. So I'm getting ready to show you how to repair, because you buy bracelets and they pop and you just probably throw them away. But what I can do for you is repair your bracelets, or you can learn how to repair your own bracelets, which is really simple. So we're going to start here. I'm going to need really and truly, I'm going to take it and I'm going to need 2 pieces of scratchy screen here, which I am using the 0.7 milligrams of the scratchy screen. And then I'm going to actually take it and I'm going to tie it. I'm going to actually tie it on because this is how they had it. So I'm going to tie it on. So I'm going to make a loop, just like I would be tying off my bracelet. And I'm going to loop it around. And I'm going to make one tie, and then I'm going to one knot, and then I'm going to go around and I'm going to make another knot on here. And I want it to be secure. So this is what I did. I made the knot, and you can see it's not coming loose. So then I am going to thread this through here, thread all of her beads through, which are some beautiful little pearl beads that she has. And I'm going to hand thread it. I'm not going to use my needle, which probably will be quicker just doing it this way because it's only a few. And it seems like something is inside of this one, so I'm going to need my little pin here, and I'm going to stick it through the hole to try to push out whatever is inside of there that's stopping me from taking it through. There we go. And then we're going to attempt to thread it again. And I'm just going to continue until I put all the beads on there. With threading this, maybe. Doesn't want to, okay. And I just keep picking up the beads, putting them on. And this is really simple to do. Anybody can do this. But as I stated before, if you have broken bracelets that you have purchased and the screen has broken on them, you can easily fix that. Because sometimes you find some unique beads. And when you find those bracelets with those unique beads on it and it breaks, and I do a lot of repairs for people, and my prices are really reasonable because usually you bring me the beads and I use my material to do that. I also fix necklace. I have a necklace that I have to do, which I'll make another video showing me stringing that necklace for my customer. And this should turn out just like what she had earlier, but it will be, the string will be better, because after you wear the bracelets for a long time, sometimes the scratchy string, it will expand and get bigger, and then your bracelets don't fit your wrist anymore. So as I said, I'm just going to continue with that and keep going. And I probably made my my piece of scratchy string too long, but sometimes I like to have enough to make sure that I have what I need to finish my project. So here you see, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and actually cut it. Before I cut it, I think I'm going to go ahead and make my knot in it, and then I'm going to go ahead and make my knot in it. And the reason I'm going to do that, because when I finish, I want to tie it off, but I don't want it to be too big. So I got to make sure when I tie it off that I do it in a way that it will actually be really tight. So I'm going to come around and I'm going to tie another knot in here. So when I cut it, you're going to be able to see it's going to be really tight like I want it to be. Okay. So I'm just going to cut it here for right now, and then I'll shorten it after I finish putting my knots in, because I don't want this to break again on her. So I'll loop it back through here. And once I do that, see how it brings it in and I'm creating a knot that won't come loose, but it's flexible where she can actually put it on her arm. Okay? So that should be pretty steady. And I'm going to take a little tab of glue, because I usually like to use the E6000 glue. And I'm going to take just a little tab, and I'm going to put a little tab on this knot so that it will secure it. And I'm also going to put a tab on the knot over here where I did earlier when I first started. And I'm just going to leave this on here for a few minutes, give it time to dry. So here is the actual bracelet that I just repaired. It's beautiful. And I will call my customer and let her know her bracelet is ready. Thank you for following me on YouTube. I'll be back with more videos.